Hello, Morgan. Happy place. How you doing? Sorry, I've been trying to get things ready to go live, and my dog wanting in, and everything was happening at once. Oklahoma. Where do you live again? You hear me okay? Oh, Texas. I've been thinking about looking for some land back in Texas. I'm not for sure what part yet. I've got a couple brothers that live in Texas. I got one that lives in San Antonio, and one that lives in McKinney, and another that lives in Plano. Great, thank you. See my new shirt that one of the other channels, her mother made for me? I absolutely love them. She made me a hoodie and another t-shirt too. The other t-shirt has my logo on it. Are you going to try to be at the meetup on in May? Houston's only about probably, I believe, an 8-hour drive. Yes, I'm going to be there. I can't miss that. I went to the last one and I had a blast. My phone's just now telling me that it's time to go live. I think it's about 3 minutes late. Oh, great. You've already got your hotel set up? Because I know almost all the hotels in Pryor are already booked. I'm thinking about seeing if there's a campground close by and taking my tent out there. But I probably won't even go back there to sleep in it to begin with. Because if they have an after party like they did last time, I'm going to be at it. Where are you flying into? Tulsa or Oklahoma City? Okay. Yeah, it's an hour, oh, about an hour and 20 minutes from where I'm at. If I had a vehicle big enough, I've got a truck that only will seat two adults and two kids in the back. I'd come get you guys. But if you're staying anything longer than the that one day, then you're gonna need a car anyways. I'm excited too. I can't wait. I wish May would hurry up, but I don't know. These months have been going by fast enough as it is. Hi, Diana. Yes, it is, isn't it? I absolutely love them. Got one of them on now. Hey, Dana, how you doing? Glad to see you guys on here. I'm not as comfortable in front of the camera talking live as Dana is. She sits there like she's talked on camera all of her life. I'm still learning. Still got the little jitters a little bit. Excuse me. I'm trying. That's why I'm doing it every week. I still don't know what to say in between people asking me anything. Thank you, Morgan. Oh, I'm sorry, Diana. Have you tried restarting your internet? Sometimes when mine does that, I have to just restart it. So, Morgan, what was it that you was having problems with that you needed help with? Maybe I can help you right now, a little bit at least. Or would you rather talk on the phone about it? Oh, I wish I could. The person that's supposed to be helping me won't show up, and the store that we have here in town, they don't have any soil. I've went on Facebook asking farmers for compost and dirt so I can make my own. Nobody would answer me on it. I've bought the little containers to start the seeds and everything, but I can't get the fertilizer and stuff to do it unless I drive 30 to 45 minutes to the next town. Live in a small town out here that our Walmart don't have nothing. They got the soil for inside plants, uh, like flowers, but not for vegetables. I've got onions and garlic growing out there. I started that, gosh, before winter even started, and they're doing great. I thought the weather would have killed it by now. I thought I'd try planting the garlic from the bulbs that you buy from the store because I've never done that before. I took about two good sized heads of garlic and planted them. I've got about 8 of them out there, and they are doing wonderful. And the onions, I took an onion and just cut it in half and put it in my windowsill for about 3 weeks until it started sprouting. Put it in the ground. That sucker that's about this big now. I tried doing the salad greens from store bought salad from the lettuce, and it didn't work. Either I wasn't getting enough sun in my window or something, but or it was too warm in here or something because it just uh, molded. I'm gonna, as soon as I can get some compost and dirt, I got big old black what do you call those mineral tubs the farmer gave me last season. I'm gonna take a couple potatoes and stick in there and see if I can grow some potatoes because I don't got very much land since I rent. I only got a small backyard. So I'm going to have to do a lot of what I want to do this year in these tubs. Okay, I'll go get some of those tomorrow and I'll try that. But I got seeds from some of my plants, like my peppers from last season, that I want to put in these little trays and try to grow some inside for a little while. So as soon as I can find the soil, then or fertilizer, then I can plant them. I think I've got cantaloupe from last season, and I got the ghost peppers, bell peppers. I have to go check which ones I got. Hold on. See here. Got cantaloupe, banana peppers, cayenne peppers, bell peppers, and ghost peppers. And then I got a few packages of oregano and basil and parsley, carrots, and onions. Yeah, I tried a celery stalk too, and that didn't work out either. But since then, I have bought me a grow light, and I bought a heating pad to put it on. Dana, I don't know about Morgan, but I'm going to use regular potatoes that I buy at the store. I'm just got to let them get eyes on them and cut them in half and put them in the ground. I'll probably do another tub with seeds too. I'm not for sure yet. If I can get the compost and the dirt to put it in, then I'm going to do both because I got like 6 tubs. You can save the eyes off the potatoes. I thought you got to plant the whole potato with the eyes on them. I don't know much about gardening yet. I'm still learning, especially with the potatoes. Last year was my first year doing a garden. Okay, I did not know that. That's wonderful because I got a whole basket of potatoes up there that I've just been letting get eyes on them. I'll just start taking the eyes off. They're already turning green. I got them hanging up on over by my coffee pot. My nose itches. So how do you take them off, Dana? See, I've been trying to save what I could off of. I was just gonna cut it in half and bury it. Home Depot. Sorry, Morgan, I had to do that. Okay, I will do that. Definitely. I might go and do that tomorrow because is it too early to plant them in the ground? Because I still have the spot where I had my garden last year. I think you can get like a 50-pound bag of potatoes at Sam's Club or Costco's. Okay. Yeah, I knew about that, Morgan, about the celery. That if you wanted the whole stalk, then you'd have to plant them by seed. Well, then these potatoes that I've been saving should have pretty good eyes on them by then. Okay, I'm zone 7. I believe 7A. You are too, Dana, aren't you? I don't know about where you're at, if you're a different zone than I am. Oh, okay, great. I definitely will do that. I'm learning a lot. Thanks, guys. You got me smoking on camera, Dana. Thought if I can't feel comfortable, then I can't do it. Yeah, I'm zone 7 too. I know I don't smoke when I do my uh my cooking and stuff. I never done that, even when if I wasn't filming. But stay here doing the live. I'm going to sit here and be comfortable. A second here. Now my nose has been itching and starting to run. Excuse me. That is true. That's why one lady says that's following me, one subscriber, that she likes because I'm real and do what I who I am on and out off camera. Mine too. That's nasty. I don't even smoke in the kitchen when I'm cooking. I know my mother used to all the time. She'd have that cigarette in her mouth. She's over that pot just or bowl. We're, we're like, we didn't know if we wanted to eat that food or not. We was afraid we was gonna get cigarette in it. Okay, Morgan, what is the difference between determinants and indeterminants? I almost missed that comment until I looked down at my other phone. We may have to call each other. That may be too much to type out. Hey, Dana, you want to go live with me? Or Morgan, do you want to go live with me? I've never tried the guest thing before. We can try that for the first time tonight if one of y'all want to do it. Have, okay. Do you got camera access on whatever you're using right now, Morgan? I don't know how to do it either. It just says guest up there, so I'm gonna was gonna try to do it. And determinant you plant and cover with soil and let them grow. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's try. Dana, did you want to go live? I'm gonna see if I can invite. Yeah, up to 6. Okay. Um, I don't know. It just says send that link to whoever I want. Let's try this again. It's gonna take me a minute here. I don't know, Morgan. I'm trying to learn here. Hey, Dana, do you know how to add guests? I copied the link, but how do I send it to you guys if to join me? Oh, hope that did not. Oh, gotta send a link in email. Did I freeze? Well, I can't. I guess I'll have to learn how to do this another time. Watch my basement. Yeah, I tried to figure out how I do it, but I guess I'll have to figure out later on the before I go live next time. and send the link to you guys. Send me your emails, and if you want to go live with me next time, then I'll invite you next time. I can't believe there's only 4 of us on here, or 3 of us. I'm counting my other phone, makes it 4. Yeah, no, it's just weird, the camera talk. Yes, I do. I really would like that, Dana. That would help a lot. Okay. I will copy that down, and I'll send you an invite for next week. Okay. I know it says on here you can have at least 6 people on here, but I think any more than 2 would be too many. We can all learn. Okay, it looks like I just lost somebody. Morgan, you still there? Yes, it does sound great. Now, how we gonna do that? Well, mine is Salinas, SALINA'S world at Gmail. It wouldn't let me take the D off of it when I made the email. I guess someone else had the same email, so I put the D on it and it worked. I definitely will. Thank you. I'm hoping to have my new computer back by next week. I bought one right before Christmas. Hi, Pafford. Anyways, I bought a computer right before Christmas, and it was broke, so I had to send it back. And they're working on it, so hopefully I'll get it back by next week. Good. Glad to see you on here. Is this Charlie or Brandy? or both? How's Autumn doing tonight? Hi, Brandy. She's probably sleeping by now. I had my grandbabies tonight. Aw, that's not good. Poor little thing. I hate it when little ones get sick. Little ornery little boogers tonight. The 3-year-old, he just was a handful tonight. I gave him a drink, a little juice box, and he got done with it. Hey, Paragon. This is Chrissy? Christy? Anyways, I gave him a juice box, and when he got done with it, he tries to hand it to me and says, throw it away. I said, no, you throw it away. He says, no. I said, no, you don't tell me no. You throw it away. He closes his eyes like I can't see him if he closes his eyes. I'm like, little booger boy, you know, closing your eyes is not gonna stop me from seeing you. Well, hello, Chrissy. Yes, got my coffee tonight. How about you? Matter of fact, I got to heat it up. I've been sitting talking and it got cold. What is Blue Mountains? Well, can't bend that way. Oh, I wouldn't know that because I don't drink. So this is what I drink or this. Those are the only two things you'll probably ever see in my hand. Coffee and a Dr. Pepper. Besides the nasty old cigarettes. I need to quit someday. That's funny. Oh, Boy, you had to send me that recipe. I'd never heard of Carolina style. Send me over some, Brandy. I need some ice cream. I think my Yeah, I've never heard of Carolina style. Yes, make a video. I watched your video today of you making the rice pudding. Oh, great. Definitely have to watch that. Okay. I like learning from each other. Yeah, that rice pudding did look wonderful, and I don't even like rice pudding, and I wanted to try it. At first, I thought when before she put that last topping on it, I thought, oh no, it's gonna burn. And she pulls it out, puts all the cinnamon on it, and puts it back in. And man, did it look delicious when she brought it back out again. My sister used to make the rice pudding years ago, but she never put cinnamon in it. Yeah, I know. I heard that when you was making it. My sister, she put the regular uh, raisins in it. Maybe that's why I didn't like it because she didn't have the cinnamon in it and had the wrong raisins. Or maybe it was just her cooking. Yeah, I don't like bread pudding either. I pretty much don't eat a lot of desserts. I make a lot, but I don't eat them. I make them and pass them out to the neighbors and friends. Um, I'm not for sure yet. I've been thinking of a few things. I was gonna make a Indian bread grilled cheese, and there's a few things I've been thinking about, but I want to try them out. A couple of the recipes before I put it on camera because there's one of them that I haven't tried making yet. So I don't want to do a mistake while I'm on camera. So I want to try it out, and then I plan on doing a couple different types of bread. Well, that's nice, Dana. The only thing I ever asked my mom for my birthday was tuna casserole. Yeah, I seen that your husband's gluten free. I'm learning to do gluten free things. I have never really done anything without the gluten before. Hey, Bushcraft, that and I got one of my subscribers that is MSG allergic, and another one that is diabetic. So I'm working on perfecting some recipes for all of those. But I won't show it on camera until I get it down right the way I like it. Yeah. Hey, we're getting up there. We got 6 people now. Yay. I was watching Paragons and she had like 25. Can't wait till I can start getting people come on like that. I love everybody that comes on now. I always thought the gluten is what held the bread together too. So I'm trying to figure out how to make gluten-free bread. I've been working on a no knead bread. And then I got orange cinnamon rolls that I'm working on. Yeah, bushcraft. I was going on like at 11 o'clock because I didn't want to uh, interfere with any of the bigger channels. But by the time partway through the live at around probably 11:30, I was about falling asleep. So I had to bring it back up to 9 o'clock. It seems to be Sunday night's about the only night that I found that some of the bigger channels that I watch, they all go off around 8. Until Biddy came on tonight, she almost made me late because I was on her live. So I was in here trying to set up my camera and listen to her at the same time. She got off like 15 minutes before I came live. Well, I know, Dana, but some of the followers that are on their lives come on my lives. And if they're still on the bigger channel live, then they're not going to be on mine. Oh, and don't be sorry, I was only joking. You didn't almost make me late. I was setting it up at the same time. Yeah, a lot of the people that usually come on my lives or on the bigger channel lives at the same time. So I don't want to have to sit here and, because there's one time I went live and one of the bigger channel was on and I didn't get nobody. I sat here for like 30 minutes. I did that like 3 weeks in a row. And then I started going on at 11. And that worked out for a little bit. But I couldn't hold my eyes open, so I had to put it up to 9. I haven't even thought about it. Have you got anything in mind? That does sound pretty neat to come up with something. I know my mom used to make green potatoes. Everything she made on St. Patrick's Day was green. If she made eggs, anything, they were always green. We could barely stomach them, just the thought. I'd probably do some cookies. Sugar cookies are good. Do some St. Patrick's Day sugar cookies. Never heard of a 3-layer Irish cookie. Oh, I know that, Dana. You going on like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. I tried that once before too. That didn't work out for me either. I just don't got enough followers yet. I got a lot of nice ones, but 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, all my followers are asleep. That's what I do with all my candy. I make tons of candy and I just go to the neighbors and I start passing it out. I go to my kids and pass it out to them. that breakfast pizza that I made a couple weeks ago, I ate one slice of it and gave the rest away the next morning. Or that afternoon, not the next morning, that afternoon. The enchiladas I made, I took that little bit out of it, took the rest to my daughter, because that's her favorite. But I'm probably this week gonna make the enchilada sauce by homemade. Probably gonna video that. My daughter absolutely loves my homemade enchilada sauce. That'll be good. Bushcraft, I'll be on. I'll watch you. It does sound fun. Want to collaborate on that? We can get a few channels together and we'll all do a couple recipes. We'll all pick a day and do a couple recipes. Yes, I have. Now you can do two different kinds. Do you want the alcohol version or the non-alcohol version? Both of them you got to let sit for about 3 months, 3 to 6 months before you can use it. You have to get a vegetable. Oh, can't remember what it's called. I'll have to look it up and let you know. It's like a vegetable glycerin, something like that. And that one takes a little longer than the alcohol kind. The alcohol kind you make you can let sit for about 2 months, but the non-alcohol needs to sit for at least 3 months, at least 90 days before you start using it. And you can get it on Amazon. I'll look it up and send you the name of it. I always did the alcohol kind. You can't taste the alcohol in it, and it don't make you drunk because by the time it sits, it ferments together, and it's no, you don't use a teaspoon. No, what you do with your vanilla, you'll take about 4 vanilla stalks, cut it down the center, and open them up. Put them in your jar, whatever size jar you use, and fill the rest of it up with the alcohol. Close it up and let it sit in a dark, dry area, cool area. And just every day you go for the first 2 weeks and shake it up and put it back. And then after about 2 weeks, you can do it once a week for about 2 weeks. And then once a month after that. You just got to keep going in and shaking it up until your 2 months or 3 months is up. But the longer you let it sit, the better flavor it gets. Oh, you did bushcraft? That's wonderful. Did you make the green or the red? And Chrissy, you don't have to make just vanilla. Your almonds, if you want almond extract, make sure you get like the almonds that are don't have the skin on them. Usually it's the what do you call them? The shaved almonds, or you can get the whole almonds that, as long as they don't have skin on them. Put them in your jar about 2/3 to a half full. Pour your alcohol over it and let that sit for 2 or 3 months. You can do it with oranges. You take your oranges and peel your oranges and take the white off the peeling and fill your jar about half full to almost, your oranges will have to be a little fuller, like almost 3/4 the way full. And then you pour your alcohol on that. Yes, vodka. But you can use a rum too. Captain Morgan. Oh my goodness, make the best extract that you can ever taste. But the vodka, if you use the vodka, that don't have a flavor to it. Once the vanilla or the almond or the orange, whatever flavor you make, once those flavors adhere to the vodka, you don't taste the vodka. Yeah, the rum is absolutely delicious. I've never tried the Everclear before. I don't like vodka either, bushcraft, but you don't taste the vodka. And the rum, you really don't taste the flavor of the rum. I just seen, oh, the professional farmer. Hi, guys. How you doing? Sorry, I was talking too much to say hi to you when you came on. It is well worth trying the rum, Chrissy. But yeah, you just gotta make sure you let them sit for at least, if you use the alcohol, at least 2 months. But the longer you let it set, the better. 18 months is really good. Okay, Chrissy. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, too. Good morning, professional farmer. You got to go. I was going to say, you got to go to Morgan, or you just saying bye to Chrissy? I can't believe my hour's already up. I've been having a good time. What time is it in the Philippines? Good. I didn't want to see you leave too. Is that AM or PM? It's cold out here. Right now, it says, let me see, I got to get closer to the phone. I'm blind. It says it's 33 degrees here. It's cold. What's it there? And it's 10:13 p.m. here. But it didn't get much warmer than that during the day. I think we may have got up to 38 today. 20 degrees where you're at, Bushcraft? Well, I'm coming to the Philippines. I don't like this cold. That's a little better. That's why I was thinking about moving to Texas, Morgan, because it's warmer there. I seen some land that I was looking at. I'm trying to think where it was at. It was I think it's down by El Paso. I like it. Just I want to live wherever it's about 60 degrees or higher. Okay? And I know I'm probably not going to find that, but unless I go to Hawaii. And I don't ever see myself moving to Hawaii because it's too expensive. Can't live here, let alone in Hawaii. Why does it mean no work out there? If it's warm, it should work all year round. The only time you have no work out here is if you're snowed in. A lot of times, if you still don't go to work, you get fired. There's some professions out here, they don't care what the reason is. If you don't show up for work, you get fired. I remember I lived in Montana one time, and we still had school at 8 foot of snow. We uh we went to school. They had cleared the roads out enough for everybody to go to school, but by the time 10 o'clock came, we were snowed in. We have gas heater in my house. I have gas, but a lot of people has electric. Yeah, we got snowed in Montana in school for almost 2 weeks because even the snow trucks got snowed in. Yeah, there's a lot of places out here that have gas or propane. That's a form of gas. Most most places in Oklahoma have propane heaters. That's the way I feel. That's exactly the way I feel a lot of times with the cold out here. I can't stand the cold. Do you have a link to your page, professional farmer? Because I'm looking you up too, and I can't find you. I don't know. Yeah, I can't find you on YouTube at all. This is weird. Can you find them, Morgan? Okay. Let's see. Huh. Well, that's all right. Oops. Uh, sorry, I don't know what I just did. I was trying to find you, and I put you on screen. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to do that. Trying to figure out how to get that off the screen. I'm learning here. And bushcraft, where are you from now? Gotta try to figure out how to. Ohio? Do you know anything about these lives? because we were talking about next week having guests on. So I was going to send a few invitations out for next week. If you want to be one of the guests, send me your email address and I will send you an invite for next week. And we'll take turns. I've got Dana's going to come on and Morgan's going to come on. There it goes. Got it off. Yay. This is my email address. If you want to be a guest on next week, then send me your email address and I'll send you an invite. We're learning here too, professional farmer. I've only gone live probably about 6 times. Do you have your own channel? Do you do videos on your channel, or do you just watch other channels? Yeah, Dana, where are you? It don't look like she's here. It looks like she's left. Oh, there she is. Yay. Yeah, and that's unusual for Dana. Huh? Oh, I know how you feel. I need to too, Morgan. I've been doing a lot of that lately, Dana. I watch a couple of videos out of each channel that I've got on, and because I've noticed that if I don't, then YouTube unsubscribes me from them. But guys, it is 10:30. I am going to have to go. So I hope everybody has a good night. I better wait till Morgan gets back so I can tell her good night too. Oh, you gotta watch her more than me. Thanks. Now, she made a delicious rice pudding on her channel. Have you ever seen Paragon Ranch? Have you ever seen her channel before? That, and if you are um, a little religious, uh, This Beautiful Life has a wonderful channel. And her husband cooks a lot on a smoking grill, and he makes some absolutely wonderful looking food. Yeah, I've been having to do that a lot lately with a few of the channels that I watch, but I haven't got to see some of their videos in a while because I've got into some other channels. And when I went back, say, hey, I haven't seen them pop up in a while, I go back to check on them, and I'm no longer subscribed to them. Bushcraft, are you still on here? Thank you. Okay, guys, since everybody's on here, I'm going to have to say goodnight. I didn't want anybody to miss me saying goodnight. I will see you guys on your channels, or I'll see you next week. Have a good night, all. Bye.